Hello, this is not another LG There review. I was just curious on how this phone would hold up after owning it for about 8 months. First off, the headphone jack. And yes, you guessed it, it's gone. It's just no way to keep up with that. Second, the micro SD cover and the USB cover, they're still intact. On the screen, the scratch issue for having it for 8 months, going on 9 months, you do get some minor scratches. You got to be real careful with this phone. I would not recommend putting your keys in your pocket and then putting your phone in that same side. The combination doesn't work very well. Chances are you'll get it scratched. Let's see. Buying a screen protector for this phone, it sounds like a good idea. I bought one from Amazon.com. After 3 months, I went ahead and took it off, and I noticed this weird residue, kind of a rainbow-colored mess in the center of the screen. You really can't see it unless you have the phone completely off. Of course, you can't see it on the camera right now, but you can even move it around. It's almost jelly-like or something. And I never had that problem until I bought that screen protector. So I dropped the phone about 4 times already. At one point, I dropped it on gravel about 4 feet away from me. I'm pretty tall, you know. I'm 6'3", so it did land pretty hard. Apparently, it didn't land on the screen. It landed on its side, and nothing happened. The battery cover flew out though, and I had to catch that. So it can handle some kind of damage depending on what angle it hits. Hopefully, it's not the screen. So that's basically all I have to say about this phone. I was just kind of looking forward to having this little flimsy micro SD little cover just kind of break off eventually, and it never did. It's still there. I'm holding the camera with one hand, so I can't really open it, but it's still intact, to my surprise. I don't know why that really interests me, but as far as the mobility of the phone, navigating through it and everything, on the interface, it's all responsive, it's all the same. Only thing I don't like about this phone is its slow response. I'm on the game section here, so if I were to click on the games, which you really can't see on this camera phone for some reason, it's acting up. I touch games, and it seems like you didn't push it, and then 6 or 7 seconds later you actually did, and it loads up. So I just think that's kind of weird. And we're waiting, and there it goes. So you see, that's kind of funny. Pluses on this phone is the camera, 3.2 megapixel camera. One of the best I've seen so far. I think Samsung Omnia has a 5.0 megapixel. So anyway, that's all I have to say about this little update or review, and hope that comes in handy if you ever buy an LG There, and have fun.